Have you ever felt like no matter how much you sleep or rest, you're always tired? It's as if your energy is being drained by an invisible force, leaving you frustrated and powerless. But what if I told you that the root cause of your fatigue might not be physical at all? What if it's tied to your mindset, your daily habits, and your relationship with life itself? In this video, we'll uncover the hidden reasons behind your constant tiredness and, more importantly, explore how adopting a Stoic mindset can recharge not just your body but your soul. Stick with me, because by the end, you'll have the tools to break free from this cycle of exhaustion and take back control of your energy. Chapter 1. The Silent Killer: Mental Overload. We live in an age of relentless information. Think about it. How often are you glued to your phone, scrolling through social media, bombarded by the news, or multitasking between tasks? Every piece of information your brain processes takes energy. This constant state of mental overload is like running a marathon that never ends. Your mind doesn't get a moment to rest. Marcus Aurelius, the great Stoic emperor, reminded us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." To combat mental exhaustion, it's vital to set boundaries for your mind. Start by practicing mindfulness. Choose moments in your day where you consciously disconnect from external stimuli. For example, during your morning coffee, sit in silence and simply observe your thoughts without judgment. Another powerful strategy is to establish focus zones. Dedicate specific times of the day to deep, undistracted work or relaxation. When you create mental space, you give your brain a chance to recharge. Chapter 2. The Disease of Overcommitment. How often do you find yourself agreeing to things you don't truly want to do? Whether it's helping someone at the expense of your own time or taking on tasks you know will overwhelm you, overcommitment is a recipe for chronic exhaustion. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, wrote, "To be everywhere is to be nowhere." When you stretch yourself too thin, you accomplish less and feel constantly drained. The solution lies in clarity and courage. Clarity to define what's truly important to you, your personal values, goals, and priorities, and courage to say no to everything else. Saying no isn't selfish, it's an act of self-respect. Here's a simple exercise. Before committing to anything, pause and ask yourself, does this align with my goals? Will this add meaning to my life or just stress? With practice, you'll find that focusing on fewer tasks allows you to achieve more while feeling less exhausted. Chapter 3. Emotional leaks you don't notice. Emotions are energy. When you harbor resentment, anger, or fear, it's like leaving a faucet dripping in your mind. It slowly depletes you. Many people don't realize how much their emotional state affects their energy levels. Epictetus taught, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Think about the last time someone upset you. How many hours did you spend replaying that moment in your head? That's energy you'll never get back. The Stoics believed in mastering emotional responses. A practical tip is to create a mental filter for your emotions. When faced with a challenge or confrontation, ask yourself, is this worth my energy? Will this matter a year from now? For deep emotional wounds, journaling can be transformative. Write down what bothers you, then identify what's within your control and what isn't. By addressing emotions consciously, you prevent them from draining your vitality. Chapter 4. The Sleep Sabotage You Don't Realize. Many people think sleep is about quantity, but quality is even more crucial. You might spend 8 hours in bed, but still wake up tired because your mind and body aren't truly resting. Marcus Aurelius ended each day by reflecting on his actions, clearing his mind before sleep. This ancient practice is still relevant today. What does your bedtime routine look like? If you're scrolling through social media, binge-watching shows, or mentally replaying the day's stresses, your sleep is likely being sabotaged. Create a Stoic evening ritual. Start by dimming the lights an hour before bed to signal your body it's time to wind down. Write down any lingering thoughts or plans for the next day to clear your mind. Incorporate deep breathing exercises to relax your body. These small adjustments can transform your nights into a time of true restoration. Chapter 5. Are you eating or just consuming? Food isn't just fuel, it's information for your body. What you eat determines how you feel. If you're constantly reaching for sugary snacks or processed foods, you're giving your body inconsistent signals. This leads to energy spikes followed by crashes, leaving you feeling perpetually tired. The Stoics practiced moderation and mindfulness in all things, including diet. Seneca wrote, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor." Apply this principle to your eating habits. Instead of chasing quick fixes, focus on nourishing your body with whole, nutrient-dense foods like lean proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbs. A practical tip: plan your meals in advance. This reduces decision fatigue and ensures you're eating foods that energize rather than drain you. Chapter 6. The exhaustion of living without purpose. Have you ever finished a busy day feeling empty, as if all your effort was meaningless? That's the exhaustion of living without purpose. Seneca observed, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Purpose acts as an internal compass, directing your energy toward what truly matters. Without it, even small tasks feel draining. Take time to reflect on your life's purpose. Ask yourself, what do I truly value? What legacy do I want to leave behind? When your daily actions align with your values, you'll find a renewed sense of energy and fulfillment. Chapter 7. The trap of sedentary living. Your body was designed to move. Sitting for hours on end slows circulation, reduces oxygen flow, and makes you feel sluggish. The Stoics believed in the unity of mind and body. A healthy body supports a healthy mind. Incorporate movement into your day, even if it's just a 5-minute stretch every hour. A great practice is to combine movement with mindfulness. For instance, during a walk, focus on your surroundings, the sound of birds, the feel of the wind. This not only energizes your body, but also calms your mind. Chapter 8. Noise, the invisible drainer. Noise is more than sound. It's anything that disrupts your focus. The constant ping of notifications, endless chatter, and background distractions drain your mental energy. Seneca warned against distractions, emphasizing the importance of deep thought. Silence is a powerful antidote. Dedicate moments in your day to silence, where you disconnect from external noise and connect with your inner self. This practice sharpens your focus and replenishes your energy. Chapter 9. Mismanaged time, the ultimate culprit. Time is life's most valuable currency. How you spend it determines how you feel. Many people waste time on trivial tasks, leaving them stressed and exhausted. The Stoics practiced memento mori, remembering the brevity of life. Start your day with intention. List 3 priorities and focus solely on them. By managing your time wisely, you free yourself from the chaos that drains your energy. Chapter 10. Accepting the unchangeable. One of the greatest energy drains is fighting against what you cannot control. Marcus Aurelius advised, "You must learn to accept it, not as a curse, but as part of the order of the universe." Acceptance doesn't mean resignation. It means redirecting your energy toward what you can influence. When you let go of the uncontrollable, you free up mental space for what truly matters. Being tired isn't just a physical state, it's a reflection of how you live your life. By adopting these Stoic practices, you can reclaim your energy and live each day with purpose and vitality. Remember, your mind, body, and spirit are all connected. Take control of one, and the others will follow. If you found value in this video, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need it. Let's build a community of people who strive not just to live, but to thrive. See you in the next one.